The assembly presented in this video is performed on a particular frame style. The look of the console or the cosmetic plastics is irrelevant to how this repair is made, as long as your machine's frame style is closely similar to that shown in this video. Remove all the parts you need to assemble your bike and lay them out where you can inspect them. Make sure all smaller items have not been left in the packing material. Do not use power tools during the assembly process. If you have any questions while watching this video, see the assembly instructions in your owner's manual for greater detail. Place some of the packing material under the rear of the frame. Attach the rear stabilizer to the frame with two M10 by 68 mm screws. You might want to have another person hold the frame while you mount the rear stabilizer to keep it from tipping. Once you are done with this step, remove the packing material. Place some of that packing material under the front of the frame. Attach the front stabilizer to the frame with two M10 by 68 mm screws. Once you are done, remove the packing material. Being careful not to pinch the main wire, attach the upright to the frame with four M8 by 16 mm screws. Start all the screws first, and then tighten them. Next, locate the wire tie in the upright. Tie the lower end of the wire tie to the main wire. Then gently pull the upper end of the wire tie until the main wire is routed up through the upright. To prevent the main wire from falling back down into the upright, secure the main wire with the wire tie. Insert the excess main wire into the upright. Press the rear and front upright covers together around the upright and join them with two M4 by 12 mm screws. Then press the rear and front upright covers down onto the left and right hand side shields. Attach the seat frame to the seat carriage with two M6 by 40 mm screws. Attach the seat to the seat carriage and the seat frame with four M6 by 40 mm screws. Start all the screws first and then tighten them. Attach the seat handlebar to the seat frame with four M8 by 38 mm screws. Start all the screws first and then tighten them. Attach the backrest to the seat frame with four M6 by 40 mm screws. Start all the screws first and then tighten them. Trying to avoid pinching the main wire, attach the handlebar to the upright with two M8 by 18 mm screws. The console uses 4 D batteries, which are not included. Alkaline batteries are recommended. Do not use old and new batteries together or alkaline, standard, or rechargeable batteries together. If the console has been exposed to cold temperatures, allow it to warm to room temperature before you insert the batteries. Remove the screws and the battery covers, insert batteries into the battery compartments, and then reattach the battery covers. Untie and discard the wire tie on the main wire. While a second person holds the console near the upright, plug the main wire and the pulse wire into the receptacles on the back of the console. The connectors on the wires should slide easily into the receptacles and snap into place. If a connector does not slide easily into the receptacle, you might have it upside down. Turn it around and try again. If you do not connect the connectors properly, the console may become damaged when you use your exercise bike. Then insert the excess wire into the upright. Trying to avoid pinching the wires, attach the console to the upright with four M4 by 15 mm self-tapping screws. Start all the screws first and then tighten them. Using an adjustable wrench, firmly tighten the right hand pedal clockwise into the right hand crank arm. Then firmly tighten the left hand pedal counterclockwise into the left-hand crank arm. After the exercise bike is assembled, inspect it to make sure that it is assembled correctly and that it functions properly. Make sure that all parts are properly tightened before you use the exercise bike. Extra parts may be included. Save these. Place a mat beneath the exercise bike to protect the floor or carpeting.